P. Diddy has lost 50 pounds so far. Should we care? What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, the other day, Jesse on Fire did a video about P. Diddy's latest court appearance and how he looked during that court appearance. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and support Jesse on Fire. Check out the video. He does some great stuff over there. He had me on as a guest. We did a live together talking about Jay-Z, some of the P. Diddy stuff. But give him a sub and tell him that I sent you. It's Sunday, and I was thinking about it. I said, you know, what am I going to do today? And I remembered that video, and I want to talk about it from my point of view, from my personal experience. Those of you not regulars to the channel, just a quick refresher for you, or a quick rundown. I have unfortunately served the majority of my life within a prison cell or part of the prison system or jail system in California. My last term, I did 24 years and 2 weeks for a murder that I committed at the age of 19. And so I have some understanding of prison mentality, prison life. Never, ever have I ever been accused of anything even remotely close to what P. Diddy is being accused of. But I understand living behind those walls, living inside those cells. And so I'm going to just speak, and some of it's going to be guesstimating because he's in the federal system. He's in federal detainment right now. I was always in the state. I've never did time in the feds. But again, I know what it's like to sit in those cells, and I can assume, you know, they say not to assume, but I can assume what he's going through as far as his mental. Okay. So I was having a conversation with someone this morning, and we were talking about Diddy. And I honestly, there's no part of me at all that could or would or will ever have any sympathy for P. Diddy. It's just not within me. When you have those type of charges, and then you have people like Jaguar Wright, or I think that's her name, right? And she's been talking for years now on YouTube and anybody that would interview her. And you also have Gene Deal. You know, you have people that were around Diddy or even part of his inner circle who have spoken about him. You know, I've been around some of the coldest killers, realest gangsters produced by California. And I can honestly say that I believe the allegations against P. Diddy, I believe he is more of a psychopath than real life killers that I've ever met. You know, P. Diddy had all the money, more than he could need, more than his kids could need, and it wasn't enough. P. Diddy had the ability to have almost any woman he could desire. And instead, because of some weird psychotic development in his mind, allegedly, he got off more on making a straight man perform a sexual act on him in order to feel powerful. What is it that's lacking in a human being? I can't call this person a man. What is it that is lacking in a human being that right there brings you gratification and satisfaction? So now he finds himself a multi-millionaire in a place where his money will do absolutely nothing for him. He's sitting in a place where the people around him are plotting ways to get to him, to get at him. I mentioned this in other cases. There are guys that are sitting on that tier with him, and wherever he gets housed when he's convicted, there are guys that are going to be doing the rest of their natural life in prison, that probably don't have too many people taking care of them as far as money, as far as packages, as far as visits. And so they see somebody like Diddy, and they know that if they are able to take his life, they will be notorious. There will be people that will want to send him money, send him packages, visit him. There will be women, and this is a fact, there will be women that feel like they can change him if they could just get in contact with him, and they'll send him pictures. They'll want to visit him, and he will be set for life in his life within incarceration. There are certain people in there that have nothing and no one, and they view Diddy as a trophy, not just to eradicate his existence because of his crimes, no, but because he will become their meal ticket. So to me, it's not surprising that P. Diddy has lost 50 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever it is, however amount of pounds he lost. It's not surprising whatsoever. I also won't be surprised if before this trial is over, he's got a gray beard and a gray head of hair. I won't be surprised if he develops medical conditions. This is someone who has basically been spoiled the majority of his life, had money the majority of his life, been able to manipulate people through his connections and his money. He has no connections in there. His money he can't even touch. He's gonna lose a vast majority of that money, I think, too, through the lawsuits. Fighting this case is gonna be very costly. Then he's gonna have a bunch of civil lawsuits. So this is an individual who is sitting in a cell, who doesn't get to tell people what to do, who doesn't get to go wherever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. He's just another inmate. That's got to do a number on his psyche. Everything he's done, he knows. And so he's sitting in that cell wondering, do they know about this? Do they know about that? He's questioning people's loyalties. Is this person gonna roll over? Is that person gonna cooperate? That's what he gets. That's what he gets for doing this type of stuff. You know, you want to get into criminality, you're not supposed to be worried about when the cops come, because you know why? They always come. It's just when. It's not if. But see, P. Diddy isn't a real street dude. P. Diddy, from all allegations, is a psychopath. He's a sociopath. He's a bully. He's a tyrant. From the video of him and what he did with Cassie, he's a woman beater. He's power hungry. And he's in a place where he will have no power, no authority, and he probably won't last long. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.